Hello, loves. It is Sunday Bless Club. This is going to be our last Sunday Bless Club for a while. So this is where indefinite gets a bow on it. If you head to daniellelaporte.com/bless club, you can get notifications about more formal classes coming up. Okay. And the book is out. Bless and Release is available in audio and in digital. It's all happening. You can take it all in on your phone. The print book is coming out on June 9th. You can always get the centering practice, which we're gathered here today to do together. You can always get the centering practice at daniellelaporte.com/bless. Okay, so I'll give you those URLs as everybody comes in to YouTube and Facebook and Substack and Instagram. I'll give you those URLs one more time, and then we'll move into our Sunday centering practice. So URLs. If you want to get notifications about classes coming up and getting together to do the centering practice and talk more about working with color frequency and the physics of regulating your nervous system and all that, daniellelaporte.com/bless club. Okay. The book in audio and digital is out. You get the whole thing now, daniellelaporte.com/bless. And then the print book for Bless and Release is coming out on June 9th. Get your orders in. Okay. It's Sunday, last Sunday Bless Club. Take some deep breaths. We're all coming in on all the channels, and we'll do the centering practice. And today we're going to focus on really kind of turning up the energy on working with virtues and soul qualities. So first of all, you're going to set your intention, whether you're going to use Bless Club today to heal something or to create something, healing or creating. And remember that you're working with one aspect of it. So if you want to heal a whole relationship, just like choose one part of the relationship. Like you want to have better conversations. You want to manifest this like super juicy, abundant life. Just choose like one aspect of that. Your prosperity, your health, working on the farm with the animals. Okay. All right. And then I'll open us up with a dedication of merit. So you set your intention, how you want to use the centering practice. Dedication of merit has been said for thousands of years. You can do this before you eat your meal, before you go for your walk, before you do any practice. All right. We dedicate the merits of our practice today, our centering practice, to the awakening of all sentient beings and the healing and purification of Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. Full faith, so be it, so it is. Okay, put your right hand on your heart center. Just take 2 or 3 deep breaths, just a little deeper than usual. Breathing so good for the nervous system. You're working on your vagus nerve, calming. That's what we all need. And then wherever you want to place your hand for the practice. If you want to be more grounded, palms down on your knees. If you feel like you need more energy today, palms upward, or you can be in prayer hands, whatever you like. We're going to be here for about 7 minutes. Breathing is natural, meaning you're inhaling and exhaling through your nose and your mouth is closed. Okay, you set your intention using the centering practice to heal or to create. You become aware that your heart centered is filled with this golden quality of light. As the Buddhists would say, unconditional friendliness. Then we bring in a positive thought or a connection to like a really positive energy. I always think about swimming in the ocean. Think about love. Think about my kid. Getting the mind to relax. Right? Breathing's natural. Okay. Now, whatever you've decided that you're going to work with in terms of healing or creating, you bring that into the center of your heart. You can see it. I'm really visual. So I always see like a word written across my heart chakra or a sentence. It can be a symbol. It could be a landscape. It could be somebody's face. It could be the moment that tough thing happened. It could be the text. It could be this very particular vision you have about prosperity, about love. bringing that into the center of your heart. This is where all change happens. This is it. We're working on an energy level. Okay, now you're really going to move into the energy work here. We begin to work with color. I'll walk you through the colors. So it's the full light spectrum. It's a full rainbow spectrum of color, but diffused as if all the colors are lit from within. So it's as if light is shining through a stained glass window. And that quality of light is what's lighting up your heart. So it's fuchsias, really shimmering and bright. And then a light peach color, very light orange, lit from within. Whatever you've brought into the center of your heart is really absorbing all of these frequencies. Then it's the golds, very shimmering. Give it that luminous quality. You're really working with your intention. This is the energy work. Change only happens at the energetic level. And then you've got the next color on the spectrum, which is greens, but it's that really minty. So everything has that iridescent quality to it. Then you move into that blue spectrum, make it a sky blue. Whatever you brought into your heart is basking in. And then the last color on that spectrum of light is that indigo frequency, but very luminous. So it's like a lilac or a lavender color. The pinks, the peaches, the golds, the minty greens, the sky blues, that light lavender, everything is lit from within. This is you being an energy worker. You are centering that which you want to bring more life to, more prana. So you're working to heal it. You're lightening up its frequency. You're working to manifest it. You are lightening up its frequency. So that whatever you've brought into your heart center, just let it be there. It's basking. It's getting that energy circulation. Your breathing is natural. Now let's bring in a virtue. So you can call on your higher self, on your unseen guidance system. You can just know it. You can believe it. I know lots of people don't actually see things when they do visualizations. You just intend it. You work with the frequency of the words. I'll offer up some names of virtues, of soul qualities. You choose whatever works for you or whatever's in your heart. Radiance. You're bringing it in. You see it in your heart. Resilience. Forgiving. Compassion. Joy. Divine love. Divine light. Grace. Prosperity. That energy is lighting up your heart center. Become aware you're emanating this beautiful energy from the front of you and the back of you. Mercy. Breathing's natural. All of those colors really undulating. Bringing my favorite word, vivifying. You're lighting it up. It's you being the healer. I'll walk you through the colors one more time. We'll take a few deep breaths. We'll wrap the practice. Those pinks, those fuchsias, really luminous peach tones, shimmering golds, lit from within, that minty green, very, very healing frequency. Sky blue, really luminous, iridescent. And then finally, last color on that light spectrum is that indigo frequency. It's really luminous. So it's not rich. It's lit from within like a lilac. Take a few deep breaths, a little more focus on the frequency, the soul quality, the virtue you brought into your heart to work with. One more deep breath. You wrap up the centering practice. Now, as important as the centering practice, as the energy work that we all just did together, is to just let whatever you brought into your heart center, whatever you centered, just let it be there. Just let it bask in that energy. Don't have to think about it. Don't tug on the vision. Don't add more to it. Don't put it back in your mind. You're working on the energy level. working on the level of love and transmutation. And you get on with your day. Okay. If you want to bounce, now's the time to bounce. I'm going to throw down a bit now on some virtues, give you a good visualization for working with virtue. And then before I do that, letting you know, this is the last Bless Club for this time. If you want to get notifications of other Bless Clubs and when we're going to getting together to do the centering practice and talk about bless and release, go to daniellelaporte.com/bless club. If you want to get the Bless and Release book, and if you want to get the centering practice in audio and written form 24/7, always free, go to daniellelaporte.com/bless. The audio and the ebook is out now. It's time to go get it. The print book is coming out in June. It's time to order it. You can get a bundle of all of those things. My name, daniellelaporte.com/bless club or bless. It's all there for you. Okay. Or you can comment, just comment bless in the chat, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or Substack, and we will get you links to all those things. Okay, let me give you a great visual for virtues. So the ultimate virtue is divine love. We know this. Imagine this great sun, this sphere of light, of prana, of life force. It's the divine feminine with the divine masculine. It just creates. Okay. Imagine the rays coming off of that sphere of light, that golden orb. Those different rays are different children, extensions, creations, codes, frequencies, personalities, you could say, of source, of divine light, of divine love. Those rays, those extensions, those variations, those variants of divine love are forgiving, compassion, loving kindness, metta in Buddhist terms, resilience, radiance, joy, innocence, patience, generosity, all virtues, all virtues. These are not emotions, they're not feelings. They're states of consciousness that come off of consciousness. Thank you, Mindy. Mindy saw me on my friend Kelly Gora's podcast, Heal, talking about all of this and what a blessing is. So let's talk about the difference between a virtue and an emotion. So a virtue is sort of a pure form of source. An emotion comes from lower chakras. An emotion is like the clouds, your feelings, the clouds passing through the sky, the vastness, the landscape. The atmosphere, that vastness, that landscape is love itself, is the creative source. A vice is the shadow side of a virtue. I'm actually going to talk about this in depth today in our centering class, if you're a member in our centered membership. Okay. Correct. Kino one, no more Bless Club on Sundays, but go to daniellelaporte.com/bless, and the centering practice is always there. But if you go to Bless Club, daniellelaporte.com/bless club, sign up for notifications, and I'll let you know when we're going to get together in the future to do the centering practice and to do Bless Club. I got to give my team a break on Sundays. Yeah. Okay. Any questions? Any questions about any of the things? So when we sit and we do the practices, whether you're working with your breath or you're doing the centering practice or you have your own meditation or we were in Egypt together like Nadia and I, and the Sphinx gave us something to do and a breath work or whatever your practice is, what you're doing is you're building a stronger bridge. You're clearing out the channel between you and your higher self, also known as soul, which is connected to the higher, the higher, the higher, the virtue of all virtues, where divine feminine meets divine masculine. And then that light can pour in. And usually when that light pours in, it kicks up some shit. The light pours in, burns away the masks of the ego, and we get the suffering and we get the radiance. We get the lessons that lead us to expansion. Yeah, we get the gold. We get the gold. Okay. You know where to find me. You can always DM me. DanielleLaporte.com/Bless Club for notifications about Bless Clubs in the future. Won't be here next Sunday. And DanielleLaporte.com/Bless to get the Bless and Release book. It's coming out in all the forms. The prayer is tens of thousands of people are doing the centering practice on a daily basis and really, really understanding what it means to let go, what it means to release. You actually can't let go. You have to integrate it. How do we integrate it? Centering practice. Yeah. Okay. So much love and gratitude that you are all here from all over the world. Love.